Have you ever experienced the sensation of having known someone for a long time, even though you just met? Or felt an irrational fear that seems completely unfounded? These experiences are not mere oddities, they could be indicators of past lives. The concept of reincarnation, which posits that our souls live multiple lifetimes, has captivated human interest for centuries. Today, we delve into 9 subtle signs that may suggest you have lived before. These are not just abstract feelings, but concrete experiences reported by people across the globe. As we investigate these signs, you might find that they resonate with your own life experiences. First, let's clarify what reincarnation entails. Essentially, reincarnation is the idea that after we die, our souls or consciousness persist and are reborn into new physical forms. This cycle of death and rebirth is thought to continue until the soul reaches a state of perfection or enlightenment. While reincarnation is central to many Eastern religions, such as Hinduism and Buddhism, the concept appears in various cultures and philosophical thoughts, from ancient Greece to modern New Age beliefs. This theory implies that every life offers unique lessons for the soul, allowing us to carry forward knowledge, skills, and unresolved issues into subsequent lives. This continuity might account for why some individuals exhibit innate abilities or irrational fears. It's as if our souls retain memories from past experiences, subtly yet significantly influencing our current lives. Now let's examine the 9 signs that might indicate you've been reincarnated. Keep in mind that these signs are not definitive evidence, but they present intriguing possibilities about our existence. 1. Echoes of past traumas. Have you ever felt an intense fear that lacks a logical explanation? Perhaps you have an overwhelming fear of water, despite having no negative experiences related to it. Or maybe tight spaces make you anxious, even if you've never been confined. Such inexplicable fears may be echoes of traumatic events from previous lives. Research conducted by the University of Virginia's Division of Perceptual Studies found that 35% of children claiming to remember past lives had phobias linked to how they believe they died in those lives. For example, a child with an unfounded fear of water might have experienced drowning in a past life. These fears often resist logical reasoning. Even if you understand that flying is statistically safer than driving, that knowledge does little to ease your fear of flying. This disconnect arises because the fear is rooted not in your present life experiences, but in those of a past existence. Your conscious mind might not recall it, but your soul holds onto the trauma's imprint. 2. Vivid recurrent dreams of other times and places. Your dreams might serve a purpose beyond mere entertainment. They could offer glimpses into your past lives. Do you frequently dream of places that feel both strange and familiar, or live lives that are starkly different from your current one? Such vivid, recurring dreams may provide insights into your soul's earlier journeys. Dr. Jim Tucker, a psychiatrist at the University of Virginia, has researched numerous cases of children with memories of past lives, many of which first emerge in their dreams. For instance, a young boy recurrently dreamed of piloting a plane and being shot down. Later, he recounted details about a World War II pilot that were historically accurate and far beyond what a child would typically know. These dreams tend to be more intense, detailed, and leave a lasting impression. You might awaken with the sense that you truly lived those experiences rather than merely dreaming them. Consider the emotions these dreams evoke. Do you feel a sense of belonging in these unknown places? Do you possess skills or knowledge in the dream that seem absent in your waking life? 3. Inexplicable skills and knowledge. Have you ever effortlessly mastered a new skill or found yourself knowing things that you never formally learned? This unusual knowledge or talent could suggest you've lived before. The reincarnation theory posits that we bring skills and knowledge from our past lives into our current existence. Take the case of Cameron Macaulay, a young boy from Glasgow, Scotland. From the age of 2, Cameron spoke about his other family on the island of Barra, 160 miles away. He described the house, the landscape, and even the type of toilet with such detail that it was later verified. Cameron had never visited Barra in this lifetime. These inherited abilities don't always manifest in dramatic ways. You may find yourself intuitively grasping a subject or feeling a strong affinity for a particular craft. Perhaps when you first picked up a musical instrument, it felt as if your fingers instinctively knew where to go, or maybe you began learning a new language and recognized certain words or phrases as familiar. 4. Powerful connections with specific cultures or time periods. Do you feel a compelling attraction to a particular culture or historical era? This strong connection might be more profound than mere curiosity. It could signal that your soul once thrived in that time or place. Dr. Brian Weiss, a psychiatrist and expert in past life regression, recounts numerous cases where patients demonstrated deep ties to certain cultures or historical periods. For example, a woman who had never studied ancient Egypt could accurately describe hieroglyphs and burial customs during a regression session. This attraction often transcends simple interest. You might find it easy to understand and relate to the customs, values, or lifestyles of cultures vastly different from your own. You may even experience nostalgia for times you never lived or a resonance with traditions you've never practiced. 5. Unresolved relationships. Have you ever encountered someone and felt an instant, strong connection? Or perhaps you've experienced an intense dislike without any clear reason. These powerful reactions to certain individuals could be indicative of unresolved relationships from previous lives. According to the concept of reincarnation, souls frequently travel together across multiple lifetimes, taking on different roles in each other's lives. These connections can manifest as an immediate sense of recognition or familiarity with someone new, forming a profound bond almost instantly. Conversely, you might feel inexplicable animosity towards someone you've just met. Dr. Michael Newton, a counseling psychologist and hypnotherapist, conducted over 7,000 past life regressions and found that many individuals reported encountering the same souls throughout different lifetimes, often in varied roles. For example, someone who was your parent in one life might become your child or partner in another. These past life connections can be both positive and negative. Intense feelings of dislike could stem from conflicts experienced in a previous life. Recognizing these connections can provide insights into your current relationships, shedding light on why some interactions are effortless while others are fraught with challenges. Understanding the potential past life origins of these connections can help you navigate them more effectively in your current life. 6. Physical marks and sensations. Our bodies may hold more history than we realize. Birthmarks, recurring physical ailments, or unexplained bodily sensations could signify experiences from past lives. Dr. Ian Stevenson, a psychiatrist at the University of Virginia, dedicated over 40 years to studying children who claim to remember past lives. He discovered a notable correlation between the memories of these children and physical marks or conditions on their bodies. In numerous cases, these marks corresponded to fatal injuries or wounds the children described from their supposed past lives. For instance, a child who remembered dying from a gunshot wound to the chest might have a birthmark in that exact area. Another child who recalled drowning might suffer from unexplained breathing difficulties in this lifetime. These physical imprints aren't always negative. You might possess a natural talent that seems ingrained in your body, such as an exceptional sense of balance or coordination. This could be a skill honed over many lifetimes, now woven into your physical memory. Some people report experiencing phantom sensations, like feeling the weight of long hair when they have short hair, sensing the presence of a limb that is absent, or experiencing the sensation of wearing clothing from a different era. While such experiences may be disconcerting, they can also provide captivating insights into your soul's journey. Paying attention to these unexplained physical marks or sensations might reveal clues about your potential past lives and the experiences that have shaped our soul. 7. Déjà vu. More than just a fleeting glitch, many of us have encountered those uncanny moments of déjà vu, the impression that we have experienced a particular situation before or had similar conversations in the past. While science often attributes déjà vu to temporary anomalies in our brain's memory system, believers in reincarnation view it as something deeper. From this perspective, déjà vu may occur when a current life experience closely aligns with a past life memory, allowing your soul to recognize the similarity. This phenomenon can manifest in various ways, such as with places, situations, or dialogues. A survey by the Institute of Psychiatry in London indicated that approximately 2/3 of individuals report experiencing déjà vu. Although most occurrences are brief, Some people experience prolonged, intense instances that feel deeply significant. These moments of déjà vu often carry strong emotional weight. You might feel a rush of joy, sadness, or even fear that appears unrelated to the current context. This emotional response may be tied to the feelings associated with the memory of a past life. 8. Unusual childhood memories. Children, with their unfiltered minds and fresh outlooks, often provide some of the most convincing evidence for reincarnation. Many kids between the ages of 2 and 5 recount memories of lives, places, or periods they could not have possibly experienced in their current lifetime. Dr. Jim Tucker, who has continued Dr. Ian Stevenson's work at the University of Virginia, has documented over 2,500 cases of children with past life memories. Some of these instances include verifiable details about deceased individuals that the children had no way of knowing. A well-known case is that of James Leninger, who began having nightmares about plane crashes at age 2. He provided specific information about World War II aircraft and a pilot named James Houston Jr., which his parents later confirmed. While these childhood memories often fade as kids grow older and become more engrossed in their current realities, they can offer intriguing glimpses into the possibility of past lives. If you have any unusual childhood memories that seem disconnected from your current experiences, they might be echoes from a prior incarnation. 9. A sense of not belonging. Do you ever feel like you don't quite fit in with your surroundings, as if you are out of sync with the world or meant for another time? This enduring sense of not belonging could be a signal that your soul recalls other times and places where it felt more at home. This feeling transcends mere feelings of being different or unique. Many individuals who believe in past life memories describe sensations of being in the wrong time or place. You might find yourself feeling disconnected from modern life, yearning for a simpler era or an alternative way of living. Alternatively, you might feel a strong draw to a specific place or culture, even if you have never set foot there in this lifetime. Ultimately, remember that our current life is paramount. It is where we have the opportunity to learn, grow, and create change. Regardless of whether these signs resonate with you, the essential thing is to embrace this life fully, with kindness, curiosity, and an open heart. If you've reached this point, please comment 100% below to indicate that you have absorbed the insights from this video. For more engaging topics, be sure to check out the recommended video appearing on your screen now. Thank you for watching.